my name is Adriana, and today I'll be making two different kinds of marshmallows. One with the marshmallow root and the other with the substitution of gelatin. Then I'll be contrasting the two, comparing the similarities and differences. The things I'll be recording is to compare the density between the two, which one rises higher, the firmness and chewiness of the marshmallow, and which one hardens the fastest when left overnight. Here are the ingredients to make the marshmallow root marshmallows. We have 2 egg whites. We have 20 tablespoons of gum tragacanth, I think I pronounced that right, 2 cups of water, 20 tablespoons of refined sugar, and 4 tablespoons of marshmallow roots grinded. Even though the marshmallow root and the gum were both hard to find, I managed to find them both on Amazon and they came right in time for the experiment. First, you're going to want to grease both pans with cornstarch so your marshmallows don't stick to the pan. The first step was to put a pint of water and the marshmallow roots in a pan and cook it for 20 to 30 minutes, which I did in here, and now it's like a soupy kind of looking mix. And then I boiled the gum, and I added some water in it, and I made it into a liquid as well. And then I'm going to add the two together. After the marshmallow root and the gum both dissolved completely, I added the marshmallow root to the gum, stirred it around for 2 minutes, and then added the sugar immediately. So for this next part, it goes a little slow because it takes some time for each step and things need to dissolve. So I'm just going to put it on a faster mode so it doesn't take up as much time. Then I added the sugar. It didn't give me an exact time to stir it for, but I did it for about 5 to 10 minutes, just until it dissolved. Then it told me to take the pan off the hot oven and then add the eggs. I stirred it for about 5 to 10 minutes as well because it didn't give me an exact time. After that, it just told me to put it aside and wait for it to chill. Here are the ingredients needed for the marshmallow gelatin recipe. Here are the ingredients for the sugar syrup, then for the gelatin, and for the meringue. I decided to first make the meringue, and for this I had to pour the egg whites in and then add that pinch of cream of tartar. Then I stirred it for about 5 to 10 minutes until I saw that stiff peak. After having the stiff peak, I added the 2 teaspoons of sugar to it. While waiting for the meringue to form, I decided to go on to my next step, which was to make the sugar syrup. To do this, I had to heat the pan to about 210 degrees Fahrenheit, and then I added the sugar, the water, and the golden syrup. While waiting for the sugar to dissolve, I decided to go on to my next step, which was to make the gelatin. So I followed my instructions and added the water and the gelatin together and stirred it, and I let it sit for a minute until it got stiff. After the sugar was completely dissolved, I took it off the oven and added the gelatin. that was sitting aside for a few minutes while it absorbed the water, and started stirring immediately so the sugar didn't cool down enough so the gelatin wouldn't dissolve. After stirring it for about 5 minutes, the gelatin finally dissolved into the sugar. After both the meringue and the gelatin sugar syrup mixture are complete, you add the gelatin mixture to the meringue mixture, like this. After you've added the gelatin and sugar mix, you start stirring the mixture on a low speed, and then eventually turn it up to a faster pace. Here's a slow-mo video of what the mixture of the gelatin and sugar syrup and the meringue look all together. After letting the marshmallow root mix sit for a little bit, I poured it into its pan, and then I also poured the marshmallow gelatin mix into its pan, side by side, taking pictures and comparing the two. The marshmallow root mix is on the left, and the marshmallow gelatin mix is on the right. As you can see from the pictures, the marshmallow root mix is a lot darker than the marshmallow gelatin mix is. My conclusion and hypothesis is that the marshmallow root mix is darker than the marshmallow gelatin mix because of the root. When I got the root, it was a darker texture than the gelatin was, which is why I believe the marshmallow root mix has that light brown touch to it, while the gelatin mix on the right is just plain white. Then I decided to stick a fork in each mix and see what happened. While sticking the fork in the marshmallow root mix, I noticed that it was kind of soupy and it wasn't as condensed as the gelatin mix was. The root mix hardly stuck to the fork, but was very sticky. While sticking the fork in the gelatin mix, as you can see, it was really hard to move the gelatin. My fork was stuck and I couldn't move the mix as much as I could move the marshmallow root one. Now I must leave the two mixes out overnight, and in the morning I will be examining which one was more dense, which one rose the most overnight, and which one was more firm and chewy, and to see which one hardened more. I cut the marshmallows into tiny pieces, so one, they'd be easier to examine, and two, for people to try them. From comparing the two, you can already tell that the marshmallow gelatin were fluffier and had more air bubbles than the marshmallow root marshmallows. When picking up the marshmallow gelatin, you could see it was very squishy. While picking up the marshmallow root marshmallows, it was very sticky. It was sticking to my fingers. It was a lot denser than the marshmallow gelatin mix, and also it was less firm than the marshmallows made out of gelatin were. Okay, now I will be comparing the chewiness between the two. So, we have the marshmallow gelatin first. Pretty chewy. And then the marshmallow root now. Sticking to my finger. Okay, so definitely the marshmallow gelatin won that contest because the marshmallow root literally just dissolved in my mouth. But I think the marshmallow root tastes better than the marshmallow gelatin. So that's good. This is Michelle. And she's my first participant for the marshmallow. Okay. Take a bite. Okay. Is it chewy?
It's slightly chewy.
Chewy. Dense.
Did you make
No, it's pretty fluffy.
You did?
This is for the marshmallow root. Okay.
Oh my god. This one actually tastes better.
So it tastes better. Is it fluffy?
It's so soft.
Soft is like melt in your
It's
mouth.
fluffy. It's just really sticky on the hands.
Okay.
Really sticky.
So which one was fluffier? Like
I like that one. This one I'm eating.
the
right
marshmallow root better? Okay, so the marshmallow root won this round. Good job. Alright. Remember, you have to name the characteristics about it.
Okay. Can I go?
What you taste, yes.
It's kind of like crystallized.
Oh, good word.
Yeah. And it's kind of bland.
Bland.
Okay, can we try the other one now?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the marshmallow root.
Okay.
This is for my chemistry project, get out!
This one's sweeter and tastes more like a natural marshmallow.
Ooh, okay, so I'm going to try the marshmallow gelatin first and tell me the characteristics of it.
Okay, there's like little hard parts.
Uh-huh.
It's definitely a lot more dense than a normal marshmallow. It's like sweet. It feels like the inside of like an old Peep,
Oh, okay.
like that.
Okay.
Yeah! It's not a new Peep. It's not a good Peep.
Okay.
Let's say that.
Thanks. That really makes me happy. Okay, so marshmallow root time.
Oh my dear God.
So as you can
Ooh,
already
look at
tell,
that.
it's a lot stickier.
Oh my God. Yeah, I like this one better.
You like that one better? All right. Fourth participant. Marshmallow challenge.
at times.
Remember, you have to say the characteristics about the marshmallow.
It's so frightened right now.
Ew. Yeah, there's hard pieces. Kind of airy and chunky.
Marshmallow root.
Doesn't taste that bad, right?
No, natural marshmallow.
Natural
The
marshmallow.
color is a little discouraging, but
Yeah.
it looks like tofu.
All right.
Like
So, marshmallow root, you are in the lead. Sorry, guys. That was the first guy participant for. Okay, stop it. The marshmallow challenge. So that's the gelatin.
No,
All right, you gotta name the characteristics of it though.
it's hard.
It's hard.
No.
It's like not that good.
Okay, well you got like the fluffy, density, chewy.
No, it's not chewy. It's just like hard, just hard bits in it. Okay. This one's better. It's like really sticky, sugary. Yeah, this one is the winner.
Woo!